So I'm chilling in my car today. I'm huffing and puffing. I didn't use every single. I got an hour for lunch for my job. I used every single work break to go dig my car out. I'm like, and then I'm freaking out because I'm like, I've been in the house for a week. I need to get out of this bitch. These two, it was like a scene from a movie. These two niggas pull up in a pickup truck. This nigga gonna say to me, and I gasped and clutched my pearls. Hey, yo, you trying to get dug out? I done watched too much porn because I'm like, what movie? Is this the Bang Bros? Is this the Bang Truck? I said, you know.
Already, you broke that episode.
So he asked me.
You noticed the open now.
Yes, he asked me if I wanted to get dug out, and I was like, "Excuse me." Y'all know me. I have natural resting bitch face, so I know I was just like on my phone, like, "What?" He said, "Are you trying to get your car dug out? You need a partner spot." I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Yeah, we can do it for you. We'll do it for you for 30. I said, oh, okay, because it was a bunch of fucking items. So I said, okay. So I talked to them, like, you need some water, whatever, let me know. They dogged me. That was the fastest dugout I ever had. No, I'm joking. No, I've had faster. It's more embarrassing. We ready.
We're ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. Another episode of the world's most inappropriate podcast, the 2418 show. This is your guy Mo Love.
This is Avery.
And this is Jasmine, your number one fan.
Really? You starting already?
No, we ain't gonna start with that, but I just wanted to say that I'm probably Avery and Mo's number one fan. I think they were both dashingly handsome. And y'all are gonna stop bullying them, okay? A lot of y'all are in the comments bullying them.
Fucking bozo!
We're not gonna do that, okay?
I do not need to defend it.
Wait, move over a little bit. Yeah.
At all.
I have to stop.
Don't even speak my name. You hot right now for all the wrong reasons.
The wrong reasons.
You done alienated the people that love you the most.
The gays.
We're gonna get into that, and I'll say this is gonna be the last time. Today is gonna be the last time I speak. Me personally, I guess y'all can, but today's gonna be the last time I speak. I stop speaking about certain things.
No, fuck that silicone bitch.
But you got a little chicken crumb nigga. But yeah, today will be the last day I talk about a lot of things. I'm just over it. Unless it's something super egregious or somebody passed away, I'm hoping one of y'all don't miss. If you know what I'm talking about. I need to learn how to sign. But welcome back. We've been going for a little bit. Sorry.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Shouldn't have left you.
Is this the second episode for us for the new year?
Yeah.
We had a snowstorm. It hit Philly, and it was worse than expected. Not because we got a bunch of inches like some of y'all girls did or guys, but because it was like 4 or 5 inches, which is good on a good day. But it just depends on the girl. But the snow. But this snow, this was some freaky ass snow. This snow wanted rounds upon rounds. It fucked you and it didn't leave. Okay, this snow was your ex that has nowhere to stay. It just stuck around, and it's still here. It's been almost a week, and the snow is still here.
And they're talking about much of snow this weekend.
I hope not. I don't want any more snow. I got snowed in. My car was snowed in. Some nice. See,
it was more snow than the damn Jeezy album.
Yes, it was more snow than the Clips verse. So.
That was
why did I immediately think Mike Tyson blew it?
But I wasn't not expecting it to be like that. And the thing is, what made it worse was the fact that it was so cold. I looked at my phone, it said 10 degrees. Disrespectful.
No,
10 degrees?
Today was like 2 degrees.
If y'all understand, like in Philly, we get all the 4 seasons, but it just depends on what winter we have that year. And normally when we hear stuff like, oh, it's going to be snow, we're like skeptical of it. Like, it may not. It's going to be that snow you can just do this.
This was that kind of cold that even if you don't curse, the second you step out your house, you just be like, shit. God damn, it's cold.
Shit.
Like, so it was bad. But like I said, what made it worse is the snow was not melting. It was sticking around. It was really cold during the day. It turned into ice very very quickly. And then I was working from home, of course. I worked from home all week.
I stayed the fuck home. Fuck that.
And... like that. Listen,
look, you know where I still work at. They had the caucasity that still have us working in that fucking weather.
Yeah,
and I was living with.
There were some people.
Had no car,
there were some people I know.
Used all his vacation time.
Yes, there were some people I know.
No, I still have my vacation time.
Oh, you got racks and racks of it. I know, but
I do.
There were some people who I know had to go to work on Monday when it was like probably the worst. And it was even the subsequent days after that. But my funny story is,
I wasn't going out the house.
My funny story was that today, I was being an independent woman, which I hate, because for the men out there who want to be all, who gonna help you with your car and help you shovel, single women do things on their own. Like, I exist without a man. I'm not the person that's like, I want a man to do nothing for me. It's just that who would I call over to do? Niggas don't do nothing for free. He gonna want a piece of something.
This dick
ain't free. He gonna want some food. He gonna want some money. He gonna want some food. He gonna want my time, and all those are too expensive. So, I was trying to dig my car out for 3 days. Yes, I have a price. Not Nicki Minaj's price, but maybe I should. But I was trying to dig my car out for 3 days, and when I tell you, I was just delusional. I was like, I'm going, mind you, Avery was talking about this in the car. We need metal shovels. These plastic fucking shovels,
they ain't working.
They not getting it. It ain't working. They're cracking. They buckling. And then when you get to that one part and they go, dump, like, so.
I don't think they sell the metal ones like that anymore.
That's because it was the clock of nigga 3000. That's what I told Avery. It was a shovel, and then it doubled as a weapon. If you ever get hit one of those in your shovel. Oh God, I don't want to know.
It wasn't on purpose, but it was like, someone hit me with it by accident. I was like, God damn, this shit hurt.
I need one of them shovels with holes. I need to dig it up. I need to dig my own hole. Because bitch, I was not getting it. So I'm chilling in my car today. I'm huffing and puffing. I didn't use every single. I got an hour for lunch for my job. I used every single work break to go dig my car out. I'm like, and then I'm freaking out because I'm like, I've been in the house for a week. I need to get out of this bitch. These two, it was like a scene from a movie. These two niggas pull up in a pickup truck. This nigga gonna say to me, and I gasped and clutched my pearls, "Hey yo, you trying to get dug out?" I done watched too much porn, and I'm like, what movie? Is this the Bang Bros? Is this the Bang Truck? I said, you know.
Already, you broke that.
So he asked me.
You noticed the open now.
Yes, he asked me if I wanted to get dug out, and I was like, "Excuse me." Now know me. I have natural resting bitch face, so I know I was just like on my phone, like, "What?" He said, "Are you trying to get your car dug out? You need a parking spot." I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Yeah, we can do it for you. We'll do it for you for 30. I said, "Oh, okay," because it was a bunch of fucking ice and so I said, "Okay." So I talked to them, like, "You need some water, whatever, let me know." They jogged me. I was the fastest dugout I ever had. No, I'm joking. No, I've had faster. It's more embarrassing. But You gotta get your mic, bro.
Yo, you're making it very worse at this point.
But they finished everything.
Because I got the image of somebody just pulling up to her like, yo,
You trying
to get dug out.
I was like, whoa, okay.
It's
And y'all know the porn videos I didn't see porns called getting dug out in the dugout. It was these two niggas and there was a baseball field. Don't ask. Anyway, what the fuck?
I seen that one.
Getting dug in the dugout. I'm like, what is this? But what was I gonna say? But anyway, we talked. I got their name. Like, what's your name? Like, hey, I was like, I'm in this house. I'm gonna get off my lunch break. So just let me know if you need anything. They finished within like 15 to 20 minutes. I got the guy's number and Cash App, and he said if it snows again and you need help again, let me know. Shout out to, I think it was Taj and Scotty. But gentlemen, y'all saved the day. My little princess fairy tale. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna do?
They scared the shit out of you.
But a wise to the word to tip. What? Oh,
a word to the wise.
yeah, I'm dyslexic. A word to the wise. Ooh, a tip to the wise. Anyway, don't walk up to a lady, even a nigga, because you might get the wrong type of nigga. You might get the niggas that Avery be getting approached by. Don't you? Don't fuck you.
Fuck you on that one.
And then we ask Avery like, nigga, who you think I am? You can't get this booty. Oh my god.
The booty is mine. It belongs to me.
Never walk up to a woman and ask her in a big black pickup truck does she want to get dug out. I was scared for my life for a second. I said, nigga, what?
I'm done. I got nothing for the rest of this episode now.
But yes, that was my little experience. What would you guys experience with the snow and everything?
I stayed in.
You didn't have any trouble getting out of your car or
No, we
dug out?
No, Rob got stuck. I hope though. That was
You fucking bullshit!
That I got dug out and you didn't, but
You fucking bullshit!
no, because I would see what happened with me was that Sunday I got up and I saw when the snow started, and I called the hotline to see if the store, like my job.
which hotline? Pretty Ricky hotline?
5 in the morning,
And I'm up talking dirty
to you,
so horny. So horny.
I was up at 4 in the morning trying to see what the fuck was going on with the snow. As soon as I saw that shit, and then it was like, we have no update. I said, fuck this. I'm calling out.
Yeah, I got your update, bitch. I ain't coming.
Then I had the fucking audacity to be like, at 5 o'clock, we're
told
closed.
my boss the Friday before, I was like, look, if it's as bad as they say it is, I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was even driving here today because I haven't driven in over a week, which is weird. It was weird to feel Carla. What y'all twins, sipping twins? Well, y'all both put the Quaaludes at the same time, but it was my first time driving today, and it's still rough on the streets. The streets, ooh, my back is itching.
Yo, I'm gonna say this.
The streets were rough.
It was rough, but I'm gonna say this. Y'all need to fucking chill to Sherelle Parker, because I heard.
You know what? I agree, because my mom talks to me since I wasn't mad at first, but I was like, "What's going on?" It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. How y'all was going in? Oh, this bitch didn't do nothing, and fuck her. And she needs to come down here and get all this motherfucking stuff. Y'all really need to chill.
Yeah.
She's only one person. She only could do but so much.
Right.
It's already bad enough.
Leave me alone.
I'm gonna give you a back scratch.
I do need one.
It's
big back. I need a big scratch. Sorry, go.
Yo, who's music?
But
What the fuck?
like
My back is itching. Go ahead.
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't have a choice. Go ahead. You got a lighter? It's not lit. Go ahead.
what the yo, but y'all.
Oh my god!
Go ahead. You're making this awkward.
It really is.
I'm itching. What y'all want me to do?
But y'all really need to chill with Sherelle Parker. She is trying her best, and
I hate you, yo. Can you pat my back for me, please? Just pat it harder. Come on. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Or he could just
no on the outside.
Or he could,
yeah, up a little bit, up.
Or he could just scratch your
Oh
back.
no, the patting is better. Oh.
That sounds so.
Yo, I'm so done with y'all. Y'all take shit out of serious. I'm out here itching. I'm crazy.
Yo, I kind of went off. I was about to die. It really sounds so.
And I'm sitting. All I hear is.
Yo, the audio finna go crazy. You gonna look like, what the fuck?
No, but y'all really need to chill. I understand a lot of trucks can't go through the small streets because how small they are. Like Germantown Avenue is considered. Oh, y'all can hear me now? Yeah. So Germantown Avenue is considered an emergency street.
Of course.
And
it's a major street.
It's a major street. So everybody has to move their cars, which is understandable. But at the same time, she only could do with so much. Nobody expected snow. Well, actually, everybody knew it was going to snow this much. But at the same time,
no one could have predicted how
cold it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. Because it just snowed. I thought it just snowed. We got a couple of inches a week or two before that, and it came and went.
Right.
But this is the thing you have to realize and understand. Just a couple weeks ago, it was like 40 degrees. That shit dropped down to
a single digits.
Like,
and then the point is that the wind is going to feel like below zero.
Yeah.
See, that'd be my thing. Don't tell me it's going to be like 5 degrees, but it feels like -2.
It feels like
no, it's -2. It's not 5 degrees.
Factor. I'm snow. They call me snow miser. Whatever I touch
turns to snow in my clutch. I'm too much.
He'd be a great drug dealer.
I can't. But y'all really need to chill. Like,
that is Pusha T. Go ahead.
Yo, who's music?
And Malice is the elf or the dentist. He wants to be a dentist. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yo, who's music?
How do we go here?
Her.
Your imagination.
But at the end of the day, like, they already said this was gonna be the coldest year, and like this is winter, so.
Oh, you ever read that book, Coldest
that.
Winter Ever? You ever read that book, The Coldest Winter Ever?
I know that Fab song. This gonna be a cold summer.
No, it was that book with it was like a huge book. You know them Zane, you know them real them like nasty books, but it was like The Coldest Winter Ever. Like it's about prostitution. Never mind. Anyway.
But
if I send y'all the picture, you can put the picture of the Joe I'm talking about.
But y'all gotta chill at this point. But anyways, like with me,
y'all gotta chill on her a lot because I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all comparing her to what was the governor before her?
Shit.
Is it Tom? Whatever the fuck, whoever that dude, and then y'all bringing up John Street. What the fuck? I can't even remember what are you talking about? I met him when I was a kid. I don't know if he's still alive. I met him.
He's still alive.
I met him in front of the 99-cent store, but it turned to Sneaker Villa out in Germantown, and now it's Sneaker Villa, but it's something else, right?
No, Sneaker Villa.
But it's not open.
Nope. That bitch.
Oh, Germantown Avenue. Yeah, that's where I met him, because that's where I'm from, yeah. Anyway. But y'all have to chill because it reminds me of, like, how they kind of did Obama in a sense. Like, you guys understand they're one person. They can't do everything. They can't please everybody. I know that there are other critiques people have of Obama. Trust me, I know. I didn't heard them. Make me look at them sideways too. However, it's not just Sherelle. She is the face, but it's not just her.
It's her.
And I know y'all have to say she illiterate, she this and that. Please, we have an illiterate president. Stop.
IGLES.
Stop it. I'm dyslexic too. I would spell that shit backwards too. It'd have been like LSA. It was all over the place.
Ooh, that's bad.
I would spell gaggles or something. I don't know. Go ahead.
But y'all, and then for I'm gonna say something about.
Say it.
I'm gonna say something how y'all was like. Y'all act like it was the end. Y'all was acting like it was the.
I ain't been outside a minute. Let me enjoy this.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her have it. But ever since y'all they talked about the snow, y'all ran into these fucking stores and bought up every fucking thing. Like this was the last time y'all would ever see.
I got a question for y'all. What was y'all wiping y'all asses with before?
Cause I ain't never seen nobody.
Tell me.
Bought so many toilet tissues.
Banana leaves.
Whoa.
Backwoods.
Whoa. If this is going where I think it's getting ready to go, let me know now.
No, it's not. This is not another hygiene brigade. I just want to know, why do y'all do this every? Man, I went to the market, and when I tell y'all was buying, why y'all buy all turkey sausage? Huh? Why y'all do all that? I like regular sausage too, Paul.
Y'all bought so much bread. How much fucking bread y'all need?
Why do y'all do that? Who's in the house? Y'all niggas don't even eat sandwiches. Like, what are we doing? When the last time you had peanut butter jelly sandwich?
It's been years.
Oh my God, you don't eat peanut butter jelly? You are a deprived child on the inside. I love peanut butter jelly.
That's the shit if you don't have money.
When the last time you had a sandwich?
Monday.
What kind of sandwich was? You know he needed. I'm like, what kind of sandwich was it?
Turkey sandwich.
But what on it? What's the spread?
Was it potato bread?
Fuck you, because it was.
It had mustard on it?
Yes.
A little mayo? No. Because he would pull out the hot sauce like Undercover Brother on the watch.
I did put hot sauce.
Yeah, I'm playing. Did you like cheese on your sandwiches or no?
Yes.
Me neither. I don't do it. I don't do no on my hoagies. I don't want to bite into no cold ass block of cheese. Hell no, it turns me off. Up here like this, I'll be like, oh.
Wait,
what?
I saw that. I don't eat hoagies a lot because I'm weird. Like, I like salami.
Yeah, you weird as fuck.
I like hard salami. Okay. And sausage, if you will. I don't like, honey turkey ham, smoked ham, baked.
Oh, so you
turkey
just disrespect Rob.
pepper honey hot buffalo.
The buffalo chicken.
Nah.
Man,
I'm a salami girl through and through. I will do some Italian hoagie, but other than that, like my hoagie gotta be a certain kind of way.
What's on it? Your hoagie sounds sexual.
Okay, so the bread is nice and soft. It's like a long roll. It's like an Amorosa roll, right? And then it gotta have just a tiny bit of mayo. Just a little
light mayo.
Light mayo, not a whole glob. Light mayo.
You sound like Uncle Phil when he was describing a Thanksgiving dinner.
Then they gotta have either the spicy brown mustard or the Dijon mustard. They gotta have mustard. And then they gotta
turn
have
the TV on. Then
they gotta have the lettuce. Either it could be like the shredded lettuce, and then they gotta have some peppers on it. The sweet peppers, the hot peppers, and then they gotta have the meat, and then they gotta have like the dressing they put on the hoagie, like the little hoagie sauce. That's it. I'm simple.
You better not be getting turned on right now.
I am getting excited though. I am sweating. But that's it. I'm simple. My hoagies are super simple. That's it. How about you?
It depends on my day. I could do a tuna hoagie.
Who are you asking?
I could do a tuna hoagie. I could do a corned beef hoagie.
But
I could do a corned beef.
Oh, you like chicken salad?
Yes.
Ooh, I love a nasty chicken salad. Go ahead.
What the hell?
Cause you know them chicken salad be busting out the seams. Go ahead, making the bread all wet in the back. Back be ripping. You know what I'm talking about. You know how that back part be ripping, and you gotta eat it quick because it's gonna be soggy as fuck. It's gonna be like paper by the time you get to a wet paper.
I'm mad at her, but she's not wrong.
Here's my thing.
Go ahead.
Why did it sound like you made it that sexual the entire time?
But she's not wrong though. You have to eat that shit quick.
Yeah, I love some hoagie dressing. I don't know what y'all put in it, the herbs and the oil and the garlic, the vinegar.
Oregano.
I don't know what it is, but that dressing is good. But go ahead.
But I'm more of a corned beef.
You like long hots?
because I only do like tuna, corned beef, or like buffalo chicken. And that's it.
Do y'all like pickles on y'all sandwich?
No.
Me neither. I can do without.
I could
okay.
do,
We agree on some stuff.
On most of my sandwich, I could do like lettuce, onions, maybe sometimes tomatoes, depending on how I'm feeling, and just oregano, salt, pepper, oregano.
If I do onions, they gotta be chopped up because anytime I get any type of sandwich, whether it's a sandwich or like a burger, if I bite into the sandwich and get a big fucking onion in my mouth, I'm gonna be pissed off. I hate that shit. Cut it up. Cut it.
You bad as hell.
Because nothing turns me off more than when I'm so hungry for a burger and I go away with a big ring of onions in my mouth. I don't want to bite into that. Cut it up, please. And I like relish too, but that's like on hot dogs and burgers.
That has to be.
I like relish on a burger too.
So if I do like hot sausages, I'll do like I will like chop up the onions.
That chair better be dry when you get up.
So if I see what I do,
you like the red ones to be like a little red.
Yeah, that's all I get. And then I'll chop up the onions.
And they have a little twisty at the bottom, like a little nuzzle.
Did you just really say that?
Okay, a balloon knot. Does that make it better?
That's a little bit better. Could you just say like fucking buckle? You said buckle at the end. Come on now.
Go ahead.
But I'll do.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
It looked like a cartoon little. Go ahead.
So I'll like chop up onion. I will cut onions and chop.
You use regular bread, don't you?
Who are these niggas?
I do rolls.
Okay.
And I saute my onions.
Yo, saute and caramelize onions.
Yo, who's makes this?
I normally cook at home. Yo, I don't.
We know, nigga. We know.
You walked into there.
I know, but y'all, you over there like don't send fucking pictures.
Don't.
I been told you to stop.
Most time when you send them, I'm out and nowhere near no food. So you pissing me off. Or I'm eating food that I don't want to eat because I have no choice.
Well, I don't know that.
And then you gonna look at me like, Mo, help. Like, no, I don't know how she get around food. I'm out.
I'm going to treat you like Chris Handsome. I like shit. I want that food. We can go about this the easy way or the hard way. Either you give it to me, or I'm gonna be standing outside your house.
So I already know the day I decide I make Thanksgiving dinner, she's at my door.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. What? I will say grace. Well, thank you for this food. Oh shit. While we saying grace, thank you for this food. Oh, I'm fucking up.
Is you hungry right now?
No. I'm just happy. I'm sorry I'm acting out, you guys. I'm just happy to be out. This is my first social outing in a week. I feel like I went to boarding school. So sorry. Oh. But let's get more. Oh my God, my phone was recording me. Oh God. Let's get more into the shits and talk about this Drewski skit that had the internet and the church folk in a roar. So if you guys don't know who Drewski is, he is, I don't want to say he's a comedian because he's not a comedian, but he is a social media personality that does, I think he's funny. I wouldn't say he's the funniest person in the world, but he does do some funny things in skits. And he did this one skit where it was about a mega church and he came flying in. What are them things called?
Like one of them harnesses.
Yeah, he had a harness and he was playing Kirk Franklin and the air machine was going, fog machine. And basically,
I was worried that shit would snap if he would have fallen on the stage.
Oh, they're pretty sturdy. But he basically was making fun of mega churches, and a lot of people, well, it was split. Some people thought it was fucking, I thought it was hilarious.
Me too.
All I heard was people, you know what? I don't know if I'm not chronically online enough, but every time I hear about something, it's always through other people and not actually seeing it first. I didn't see it first. I don't follow him.
I didn't follow. I just watched it. I'm in between. I thought it was funny, but at the same time, it was kind of like disrespectful to the church.
Hell no, it's not. Okay, go ahead.
No, to me, because I said I'm in the middle because I grew up in the church.
I mean, I grew up in a church adjacently, but go ahead.
Right. So it was like
churches, not the chicken.
So it depends how you look at it. Yeah, I understand what he was trying to do, but at the same time, for somebody outside looking in, it was almost like he was kind of disrespectful to the church.
Okay, so here's where I push back on that.
To me,
here's where I push back on that. Y'all mad at him for making it, but not mad at the mega churches that inspired it.
Right. Because fair enough, the churches are the problems. The mega churches are the problems. These churches that have thousands of members and that are telecasted all over the internet and have football teams and cheerleading and this and that, like those, and 20 TVs and the pastors in Bentley and Christian Dior, like,
I mean, for me, it's not even. I mean, that's part of it, but for me,
and won't let people in their churches when they're having flooding.
It's the theatrics
for
me
when talk about that.
Yeah.
It's the theatrics for me when you're supposed to be preaching the word of God. Like the pastor don't need no WWE style entrance to come to the pulpit.
Mm-hmm.
But I've seen mega churches where pastors got like pyro and they coming from down from the ceiling, and I'm like, that's where I'm like, well, Drewski's spot on with that.
Y'all mad at him, but y'all are making a mockery of the church and God because you think you're God and you're not. You're a regular man. I don't care what kind of level and rank. You're a pastor. You're an usher. You're a bishop. I don't care. You're still thinking you're above the program, and you're not, and you're better than people. And I think that's the issue.
This is where I agree with everything I said. Because I feel on a different level, if you're a pastor, you're supposed to go by the Bible, help people, and stuff like that. And if I see that you are the word of God and you preaching it, but then you turn around, you got a fucking jet and stuff like that, I have a problem with that.
Yeah.
That's why I don't fuck with Clefo Dollar. I don't fuck with.
Just something about the paper like the Creflo Dollar.
Who is Creflo Dollar?
He's a
pastor.
Pastor, but he had,
I don't know
because he had like $1 million, like it was like a $10 million mansion. He has a jet. Like if I was supposed to be going to your church and you supposed to be a pastor, there's no reason I'm getting tithes and offerings and shit like that, and I see you have a big old house.
Oh yeah, all your money is going to that. All your money is going to that.
I do not believe a pastor should have a fucking mansion, a private jet. I don't. I told y'all I went to a church one time, and it was my old church. It was Bethel. It was Bethel Deliverance Church.
His last name is really Dollar.
Yeah.
What the hell? Why does he have a drug dealer name? Who named that kid Creflo? I never heard of that. That's a name from Beauty and the Beast. That was one of the instruments named. Creflo and Lumiere.
You know what? I'm not even mad.
And his wife's name is Taff. Get the fuck out of here. Taffy? Girl, shake that laughing, Taffa. For Dollar. Creflo, Dollar. Taffy? Her name is Taffy?
Going on, Mrs. Bubblegum. Oh, Mr.
Creflo and Taffy. Go ahead.
But I went to it.
His birthday was a couple days ago too.
So I
got some of that Taffy for his birthday.
Girl, she got laughing at Taffy. That laughing at Taffy. That laughing at Taffy. That laughing at Taffy.
Girl, shake them dollars in.
So I would remember
take the collection plate. Collection plate. Go ahead.
Collect that offering. Collect that offering.
Y'all going
to hell. Give me my money.
Y'all going to hell with this one. So
I don't believe in it.
She don't.
She don't.
But only for certain people who I believe in this for others.
So I was in church. It was Bethel Deliverance Church. I forgot the pastor's name. It's been a long time.
Buffalo?
No.
What'd you say?
Bethlehem. Bethel Deliverance. That's
okay.
I went to Deliverance.
Okay. Stop.
I'm about to go to the story about a church.
Never mind. Go ahead.
So I went into church, and then we had another pastor who came in and preached. And I remember till this day, my own pastor left his own church because the man, I forgot the pastor's name. He started preaching, and all you heard, he said, 7. So So when he started saying 7, you saw everybody from his church and other members start pulling out $7. They try to make it as given as tie and tie offers and tie. Yes. He started selling. He started.
You're an instigator, y'all.
I remember this, and I was in church. It was me, my mom, and Colleen. I could ask somebody to remember this. He was saying 7, and everybody start pulling out $7 for the tithes and offering, and most of us that we
he said on the next verse, a twin.
Oh, you ain't shit.
Neither is he. After the $7, you don't take what I can give, man. Take this 50 cents.
Yo, I remember.
You gotta take this food stamp card. Pastor, all I got is this food. I'll take it, baby. I love it. Can I get lobster with this? No, you can't. Oh.
So Yo, but you almost spit his drink out. Oh, fuck. So when he said 7, everybody started pulling out from his church. Start pulling out $7. They walking down in the line for tithes and offerings, and my pastor and the rest of his crew, we all got up and left because we did not believe that. Because when you start doing that shit and you start pulling out,
when you start asking people, and it is. I'm matching for the latest pen. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Don't ask. No questions. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask.
Watches.
No questions.
Run me your watches.
Get the collection plate right on this side. Give my money.
Diamond ring.
Like when he
The
starts.
pastor needs a new pair of shoes off a ring.
I'm sorry, Avery. I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk anymore. Go ahead. I'm sorry. It's comical.
It's very comical, but at the same time, it was just. That's how I knew, like, some churches you just don't go to, because once that happened, that was one of the reasons I pulled away from the church, because of that incident. Because I was like, I can't.
He walked in that church and all he heard was, "It's all about the Benjamins, baby."
Like, I can't. Like, because fuck you, Mo. You really be starting shit.
You heard the money song by the OJ playing?
Money, 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 money.
I feel somebody.
Yo,
I feel there's the Holy Ghost today in somebody's pockets, and they're ready to run me it. Who has the Holy Ghost today in their pockets? You?
Yo, he is really going. But I when it comes to a church, if you're going to be the pastor of a church, and if I feel welcome into that church, your word has to connect to me in different ways.
And touch you in
no.
different ways.
Like, you really going there. I felt like you were making it sexual.
What? Yo, I can't say nothing. That's y'all. It's not me. Y'all are projecting.
Ain't no y'all. I didn't say anything.
Go ahead.
But it's just like when you preach to the word.
Touch. Go ahead.
Touch. But when you preach to the word, I have to.
Just oh, go ahead.
I'm done with this conversation. I am done with this conversation.
No, listen. As a person who's gone to many different churches, it wasn't none in particular. I've been to different churches, whether I've been with friends, boyfriends, some of my family. I get it. I've cried in church because I'm not one of them people that's like, I denounce a church, because I don't. Because I think two things can exist at once. You can be a predator, but you can still preach a good word. Mm-hmm. It's right message, wrong messenger. And I've experienced it a bunch. I've cried because what they're saying has reverence. Right. Like, it really does touch my heart, and it makes me cry and emotional. However, you're not running my pockets. But go ahead.
But it's like, I agree. Like, there's like, Colleen's
Well,
church.
take this, suck the token. Go ahead.
Accept the token for
Suck
real.
the token. But
They don't even make tokens anymore.
I mean, I don't got none in my house.
You know what?
But memorabilia, I know you got some tokens somewhere. I got two tokens. I know. See, you think I'm crazy?
This is history.
History, okay.
Let's try to get on something on set with one of them. They're gonna look at you like you fucking serious?
Nick, listen, the amount of people that I found out don't pay and they just walk on, I need to be like them. Yeah,
I've seen them do it.
I've seen them do it too. Well, go ahead.
But like, I'm just saying, like, that's why when it comes to Drewski, it's just like mixed emotions when it comes to certain things, because it's like I said, Bo made a point because a lot of pastors do this shit, but at the same time, you can't get mad at Drewski for what he did when we allow pastors to do the exact same thing.
Right.
Because if you're a pastor, you're supposed to just went to church, speak the word of God, go out to the community, and feed the people, feed or whatever you do.
And you know these new-age pastors, they be saying some crazy stuff in their sermon. They say some crazy explicit
These
stuff.
hoes ain't loyal.
They be pulling out rap verses and references. And what was the one dude who was recently cursing? I forgot, but
The cussing pass.
like it's some other people too. Like they say some crazy stuff. They say some misogynistic stuff about women, about men. They say crazy stuff. So I'm not mad at it. I thought it was hilariously accurate and go up, Drewski. I'm sorry. Moving on to a different topic. I know we don't talk about Kai Cenat here because he's not really our demographic. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to come and ask you guys this and get your opinion. So Kai has made kind of a shift. Everybody knows him as being, the crazy, loud, rambunctious, lot of energy streamer, always doing crazy stuff, doing the Mafia-thon, did the Streamer University. He's wild, he's crazy, gets a bunch of guests. He said he wants to step away and pursue fashion full time and be a fashion designer, be more serious, be more articulate. He's trying to read books more, express himself more. He's 24 years old, by the way. So his frontal lobe was about to be fully developed another year or so, or two. But a lot of people were saying that he's dull now, he's boring now, his rollout for whatever he's doing or his transitioning into something new is not genuine, and that his audience, he has expressed a couple of times that he's afraid of making the transition because people know him for one thing, but he's getting older. Mm-hmm. He wants to be taken more seriously. He's an adult, like he's getting older. And I wanted to ask you guys, what is it about people that have a problem when you grow and you change? And have you guys gone through that growing up and outgrowing friendships or people from your past?
Because people see you as this one typical type of person.
One-dimensional?
Yeah. So, for example, we can even say, like with Casanet, we all know him as the crazy, hyperactive, he's all that. And the first time he brought out this product called Tone, whether with the whole body wash, deodorant, and stuff like that, it really didn't sell. I saw it. I worked there. We had to put it out there. Nope, I'm not.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
I'm not going to sit here.
My phone is on Do Not Disturb. How is that possible?
So I'm not going to say nothing bad about it. I'm not going to say bad about it, but it really didn't sell. So yes, is he going to try certain things? Yes, it's going to be like that. But like, let's put a prime example of somebody who's going to grow up and stuff like that. Let's put Miley Cyrus, for example.
Oh,
hold up. Before I go there,
well,
I'm going to use her as an example. Back in 2000, 2001, she had a TV show called Hannah Montana.
Right.
And everybody kept seeing her as Hannah Montana. But when she started getting older and she needs to
started smoking drugs and fucking black dudes and being butt ass naked on a wrecking ball. Not the same, but
the same. But
oh my God!
And then she's denouncing black culture.
But she's
like her partner in crime with that. What's his name? Post Malone. using black people to get on and then talking
I
shit
feel just
about
like a
black
rock
people.
star.
Bitch
Right.
ass nigga. Go ahead.
But with
Look
Hannah
a
Montana.
stink.
But with Hannah
Stinky
Montana,
nigga.
you
look a fucking stinky farmer. Go
but
ahead.
look like what everybody said.
Look a scribbled on piece of paper. White Iverson.
Get
Bro, you are Dirk Nowitzki. Shut up. Go ahead.
But like,
Get him.
I like
Yeah.
Dirk.
yeah.
Get him.
Like what I was going to say, everybody kept seeing
Yeah.
her as Hannah Montana.
Mhm.
I'm like, at the end of the day, she's getting older. Y'all got it. She's going to be Miley. Yes, she's always going to be known as Hannah Montana when she first came out back in 2000, 2001. But she's getting older. Y'all can't. Oh, this is not who we saw. This is Hannah. No, she's getting older. So I understand with the constant, like, if he wants to transition over to being doing fashion, okay, I'm gonna let him have this opportunity. He needs to.
If T.I. can do stand-up comedy, even though he started as a rapper, why can't Castanet?
I don't know why we as people, and I want to speak specifically to black people. Why do we pigeonhole each other and only think that we can do one thing?
Right.
Why is it that we all like? Even I think when it came to doing the podcast, not saying I had doubts about it, but at the same time, I didn't tell anybody for a long time because I don't want to be like, yes, I'm doing this. I can do plenty of things.
You don't want to give her your OnlyFans career.
Hell no. That's only if I get real desperate. I would do feet pics though. But I would just catfish. You know what? I wouldn't even do that. I would just catfish niggas. I'd be a white bitch with blonde hair, and I'd just be like, "Daddy, send me money." And I would send them pictures of other people's titties. Like I would just do that and ass all on the internet. They would never know. They're not smart enough to do the reverse search. But I don't know why we pick. Like if he doesn't want to be. He doesn't want to do the minstrel show anymore. And like I said, shout out to I Show Speed for doing that tour that he did in Africa because we all got to grow up at some point. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to keep being the butt and the ass of every single joke and being like do that thing, do that funny thing, do that thing, Avery, stick your finger in your butt again, do that one thing you did last time.
Whoa.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Whoa.
Take your shirt off and wrap it around your head and twist your nipples. Like, you know what I mean? No one wants to keep doing that thing. Down. Try that joke again that you told. Like, no one wants to keep doing that. No one wants to keep being the monkey on demand. So, I don't know. I just think it's fucked up how people are doing it.
It really is because it's like, as you see him as this person, but when he's trying to step away from it and try to do something else, it's like, oh, but we only see you as this. If you do this, this is gonna be boring. Me not gonna.
Why ain't LeBron in your videos no more? How come you're not setting your house on fire? How come you're not dancing? You know,
that's like saying, we see Tyler Perry as this, and everybody gets mad because nobody wants to see Medea anymore. I'm just putting it out. I'm just throwing out examples. We see Tyler.
Throw that one back.
Look, we all know. Every time you hear Tyler Perry, we think of Medea. Then we be like, "Oh, why we can't see Medea?"
Actually, because of this podcast, I think Thick Derek.
Thick Mo.
Whoa! Fuck no! No! No!
You can't say your middle name anymore without saying Thick Derek. Mo Thick Derek Love.
You fucking bozo!
Hey, my dad's name was Derek, so trust me, I know. But I do think it is a shame. But have you guys personally experienced it? Have you outgrew friends who thought, oh, you was acting different, or you acting blah, 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 or you won't come sell rock on the block no more like, you used to do?
Damn.
I'm joking. Hey, yo, run us up on Greyhound real quick for me, more dollars. Like...
Why you making it hot?
And then he was rated 16.
Why you making it hot?
Go ahead. For real?
I wasn't.
Go ahead. I mean, Avery, you a secret agent, so before you became 0069, was your friends like, yo, what the fuck you doing? You think you better than us now? Because you got ninja stars and you can hang from the ceiling?
I'm gonna edit this and have I ain't mad at you playing in the background. Now we was once two niggas at the same time. Quick to holler at a hoochie with the same line.
Now, had it happened, y'all?
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's just a natural progression of life.
I don't know, but did the scrutiny that comes with it, Like, has somebody actually came up to you and tried to call your bluff? Like, yo, why are you acting so different?
No, because most people I deal with are adults, and they understand that hey, you just can't do certain things anymore. You outgrow stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like even, I would say after high school, most of the friends I had, I rarely talked to, and it's due to like I see most of them as like
assholes. Yeah. Oh, good.
You can say that. I won't say they're assholes, but they like kind of do the same shit at this.
But they did in high school,
right? And it's just like it's getting old, and then when you fall back, it's like when you start falling back, and you start looking at each other and say, "Okay, as long as I do this, everybody." What the fuck was that?
Falling back. I'm trying to get people visual. Good.
Like when I say fall back, I say fall back from, and you just realize who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And you try to figure out what
you were in the house for a long
time. Yeah, you really are. Like this shit is crazy.
Like I know I'm high. What is your excuse?
I'm happy. Go ahead.
Look, we had that talk. She was look. She was gonna do shit for the last week.
Yeah.
But
I dig it.
You dig it?
Not like that. Not like that.
But no, when you realize like I wouldn't say I was the outcast of the family. I mean of the friends, but everybody
3,000 the big boy.
What's a black sheep? Who's a black sheep? Sorry.
Which outcast member were you?
He was definitely a big boy because he likes big boy, big boy.
Hey, yeah. So this is how I do. All my friends, they knew me. They was like, "Oh, you the smart kid, the quiet kid." I was the smart one.
School shooter kid. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Go ahead. Don't look at me like that. You look like you gonna stab me. You did say you would kill me. So.
I didn't even say that.
You did. You said you would let me die.
You did say that.
I did not say I would let you
Roll
die.
the tape back. No, I'm joking.
I would have let you die. But everyone knew I was they say I was a smart one, but I kind of like...
You were shy, quiet.
Mm-hmm. And
did you do sports and clubs?
I kind of played dumb sometimes.
Okay.
Because I was like...
Why you act dumb like, ooh, duh. Say you act dumb like, ooh, duh.
See, my tail go...
You get some of this in the butt.
As my tail going boom. Oh my God.
Let me work.
Thank God for the reverse it.
Go ahead.
Well, no, I always downgrade.
I was waiting for you to do that. I heard you.
I don't know why. I used to downgrade myself saying like I'm not that intelligent. But
because you didn't want attention on you.
Yeah.
And you didn't want to be too different. If you already felt like you were already different, you don't want more attention on you.
Exactly.
We as white people do that a lot to each other.
We do. And it's like it's getting to the point right now, I'm just like, fuck it. It is what it is. Like,
fuck it, I'm a spy, bitch. Yeah, I know. I feel you. Asian man. I thought it was Asian man for a long time. Secret.
Why you gotta be racist?
No, it's not racist.
I don't know. It's like
I love Asian men. Secret. Okay. Blasian man. Blasian. What?
So I learned.
Damn freak.
Like I'm so used to. I always
have one. Have you had one?
Blasian man?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
I had Asian friends in like high school, but no one want to talk to me.
I always doubt. I don't know, because I could say to myself that I doubt. I don't want to. I doubt myself when it comes to certain things.
I do too. I'm the same person that will pull out a calculator and do 5 times 5, even though I know it's 25, just to double check. Because I'm that second guess. I will second guess myself out of a decision. Shut up, y'all. I'm being vulnerable. That's why you can't tell niggas. See, imagine if I would have told them this 10 years ago. They'd have been like, bitch, what?
Again,
5 times 5, bitch.
Again, learn more about you with every
I
passing
am-
episode.
I
of this
am
podcast.
listen, my personality, I'm very paranoid. And I second guess everything. I think I left the stove on right now. Okay? No, not for real. I'm just saying. Like, you ever went in the house? I'm obsessive with my car.
Like,
Go
there's been times that
ahead.
I will, like, when I had my car, I will leave and I will, like, did I turn the stove off? And I will drive all the way back home just to check.
Did I leave the front door open? And knowing damn well I'm obsessive about stuff like that, so I don't forget.
But I'm not the only one, because I did that before. I was like,
That's the second guess.
I was halfway to work, and I turned my ass right back
Hell
around
yeah.
and checked to make sure everything was loud. I did that.
Who are these niggas?
Look at Mo making fun of our vulnerability, but go ahead.
Like, you never did that before.
I ain't going to admit to it on camera.
Pussy. Okay, but yeah,
Pussy.
I just want to commend him for trying to get better. People, anytime niggas is making fun of you for reading 15 pages a day because you want to expand your vocabulary, like, niggas is clowns. Anyway, we're going to get into our quick topics. I'm going to try to keep it quick. We're going to try to keep these at least to a minute to 2 minutes really quickly. We're going to run through them. First things first, I want to say shout out to my cousin Camille. It is her birthday today.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
No. Second of all, I want to say sadly, rest in peace to Shirley Raines and Catherine O'Hara. If you guys don't know who Shirley Raines is, I think I'm pronouncing that right. She was an activist and would help out the homeless on Skid Row in LA and in Nevada. She did this for, I want to say, almost 2 decades. She's been doing this. She gives the homeless food, hygiene products. She was doing hair. She was doing makeup, nails, whatever. I had never heard of her. I don't think I have. Maybe if I have, I don't never know her name, because she has a very, I don't want to say common look, but the bald blonde shirt hair and the piercings, like, it's a very familiar look to me. But I was reading up on her story, and it was really sad. She passed away. The family doesn't think it was any foul play. She was found in her home unconscious in Nevada. So shout out to her for doing the Lord's work. And allegedly people loved her down. And she was a really great person. Like, I love seeing stuff like that, because that's kind of what I aspire to do eventually one day. Like, I do want to give back to my community. I wanted to give back one time on my job on my birthday, and my boss convinced me not to. What kind of bullshit ass human being convinces you not to give back on your birthday? I said, nigga, it's a Thursday. I'm not doing nothing. He's like, go home and enjoy your birthday. Don't go to that Ronald McDonald house, girl. I was like,
did you just say on a Thursday?
Yes, my birthday was on a Thursday a couple of years back, and my boss literally convinced me not to go to the Ronald McDonald house. But shout out to her. He is an asshole. You're an asshole. And shout out to her and rest in peace. And then Catherine O'Hara, very famous actress from Beetlejuice, from Home Alone, from Schitt's Creek, a plethora of other things. They are taking out all of our favorite white women and keeping this orange nigga behind. I'm sorry. I don't know who auntie I gotta go see in New Orleans. I don't know what Ouija board I need to buy, but it needs to be done. Moving right along. Shut the fuck up, Daniel Caesar. Daniel Caesar. I'm tired of hearing you talk. I'm tired of hearing you talk through that big ass gap teeth. I'm tired of it. Your face belongs in the art museum, in the mask room. I'm tired of you. Black people just started listening to you, Daniel Caesar. First, you went to go defend the white girl for saying niggas and said that black people were bullying her years ago. Now you're saying on the Breakfast Club a week or two ago that white people are the only people that do monogamy right. And I've never seen anybody else and black people be monogamous and have healthy relationships besides white people. Then you get mad and you say, what? Man, we gotta go out in the world and we gotta provide and protect and deal with all this shit, make money. And then I gotta go home and deal with somebody who's telling me where I can put my dick. Newsflash. If you don't want to be married, you don't have to do it. If you want to be sticking your dick in any and everything that walks for the rest of your life, so be it. If you want to die alone with that big ass gap, then do it. Shut up. God, I'm tired of you.
What you done did to him?
I'm tired of you. Only white people do monogamy. Oh, from what I've seen, only white people have healthy monogamous relationships. Shut the fuck up.
We literally had a black president who was monogamous with his wife.
Listen, I don't want to hear nigga. You know how they said to LeBron, shut up and sing. I don't want to hear you talk no more. You sound stupid. And the thing is, I like Daniel Caesar. I think that he is smart, but you say a lot of dumb shit.
A lot of people.
Only white people. I gotta worry about somebody telling me where I'm.
The same white.
Everybody fucking Daniel Caesar. He giving you a disease. Period. Go ahead, child. Anyway.
Down.
Shout out to A$AP Rocky for putting out the #1 album. He sold, I think, was it 122,000? I listened to it. I liked it. I like A$AP Rocky. I was an A$AP Rocky fan when I was in high school. Okay, the peso, the what's up.
Look what you done did to him.
What?
He ain't moved.
What's wrong?
The last thing you said about Daniel Caesar.
Listen, Daniel Caesar has a biblical face. Okay, he has a face that only can be loved in the nighttime in the desert when you're thirsty and desperate. He has the kind of face that you can only love if you were in a place like Castaway and he was the only nigga left on earth. Okay, he belongs in a zoo somewhere.
Man,
okay,
stop it.
Daniel Caesar has a face only a mother could love. And you're sitting here worried about where you can put your dick. Worry about what you can put your fucking face, nigga. Because it can't be on a book. Take a look. It's in a book. It's not.
It's not. Don't you fucking say me, man.
Nobody wants to see your fucking face, Daniel. We want to hear you sing. I love. Ooh, who would have thought? I love that song. I love You're the Best Part. I love it. Now I can't listen to it without you thinking about me thinking about where you putting your dick. I don't care.
That's all you gonna keep saying?
Because
Another one.
you continuously say anti-black shit. And I'm glad Charlamagne got on you and said you looked homeless. Anyway, moving right along. Like I said, A$AP Rocky, great album. I enjoyed it. I'm A$AP Rocky fan, so whatever. He was taking shots and subs at Drake. What? I don't care. I don't care.
I'm sorry, you said he takes shots at who?
At Drake. I'm
who?
sorry, at Bitch Boy.
Thank you.
Yes, that's master. Anyway, but
No.
I.
All right, look, I will make a concession. I will upgrade him back to Aubrey if he drops a lawsuit.
Obs. Anyway, and then Rihanna shouted him out for having the #1 album, and people was petty like, "Girl, you can have the #1 album too if you put one out." Back to niggas who need to shut the fuck up. We ain't gonna call him academics no more. It's smackademics, slappademics, fatademics, whatever you want to call him, because apparently the nigga got touched over a year ago. He got the Twinkies slapped out of his mouth. He got the taste slapped out of his chickmunk mouth. And shout out to K Rich. I don't know who you is. If I was about that life, I would slide in your DMs and be like, "Yo, thank you." You know what? I hope Vic Mensa slid in your dick. Vic Mensa has been talking about slapping the shit out of academics since the days of what was it called? Everyday Struggle. And I used to watch, and this is the thing. You need to understand. I was a semi-fan of academics. Semi. I watched Everyday Struggle because I used to be a fan of Joe. And then academics was kind of, get on my nerves. But he's turned into such an incel, he's just stupid. But Vic Mensa has been wanting to slap you for so long, and somebody finally did, and it was a young nigga, okay? And I'm glad he did it. He put you in a place. And I'm interested, because even if he swung on you or slapped you, why didn't you sue? Is it because you're pussy? Is it because you're scared?
Don't run down. Don't fool them now, big dog.
Another round of applause. Shout out to Tiana Taylor for winning battle after another, even though people had mixed feelings about it. I still have not seen the movie, but
I liked it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not saying it's probably not a good movie, because all good movies have some sort of racist shit in it.
Really? This is what you doing?
Hey, name some really good movies that have racist shit in it. Django,
Really?
Training Day, stereotype as a motherfucker.
Really?
Even John Q, a whole black nigga. Imagine a whole black nigga he would have never held that hospital hostage for hours. They would have killed him.
Exactly.
They would have came out with a scalpel and scalped him. So no. Go ahead, name me 2 movies that are racist. Name me. Gone with the Wind, Glory.
Fruitville Station.
Mm-hmm. Name me one.
I can't even say 20 Years of Slave. That was bad.
Obviously.
That was bad.
Amistad.
So shout out to her. She did say a controversial thing when she was being interviewed about Kanye West. She was saying that she was going to remain friends with him, and that even though he's had the tumultuous couple years that he's had and said whatever he said, that she was not going to abandon him when he was at his lowest.
I will give you an incentive to go watch one battle after another. There's literally a character in the movie named Jungle Pussy.
Yeah, she's a rapper. I know. I've heard of it. I've heard of the part. And he's so racist because he thinks I'm gonna like that because he thinks I have a jungle pussy. That's crazy.
That ain't got nothing to do with being racist.
That's what you think of me?
No. I think you goddamn.
He thinks I'm just flapping it out there for everybody in the jungle.
I think you goddamn free.
So does everybody. How everybody get here? But he called me a freak. I ain't got no kids.
What they got to do with being free?
Because I'm a virgin. You can't prove it. There's no evidence that I've done anything. Unless one of y'all put the tab on.
Accusations.
No,
Not accusations.
no,
Just why the fuck you lying?
Anyway.
Yeah.
But what do you guys
accusations? These are not accusations. This is false accusations.
What do you guys think about her comments about Kanye West?
Fuck Kanye.
Can you please elaborate? Because you started sounding like Nikki, cocksucker.
Look, don't put me to get that silicone bitch.
But you're not the violent one.
I'm not. But
She can't even get to a fire somewhere. She can't even be right next to the chestnuts in the fire because she would melt. But go ahead. But how do you feel about that? If let's say, for example, if Mo said the shit that Kanye said online,
fuck this.
and
nigga.
hold the horses. Let's say he did that, and amongst our family and friends on Facebook, because he was like tagging us, and all of our family saw it, and they're like, "Yo, what the fuck is up with Mo?" And we find out that Mo is bipolar, schizophrenic, whatever. Would you still remain friends with him?
No.
Damn. You see that?
Okay. What if it was the other way around? What if it was Avery? Would you remain friends with him?
If he got help, yeah.
I'm kind of on the fence about it because I didn't know being bipolar made you a Nazi.
It doesn't.
That's why I'm just like.
That's why this is the one big question I have for Kanye, because he wants to apologize to the Jewish community for all the shit he said. Mm-hmm. But Kanye, you haven't mentioned not one. You want to say you want to apologize to the black community. I want to know what you want to apologize for the black community. Because are you going to apologize that you say you was a Nazi? Are you going to apologize that you and that bitch Candace Owens had that product of white lives? I can't
even listen to Flashing Lights anymore with these niggas got me. I hate these niggas more than the Nazis. Like, I can't even listen to that no more. Are you gonna
fucking apologize that you was at when you went to TMZ and say slavery was a choice? So what the fuck are you going to apologize? What are you going to apologize about the black community for?
Give me no. He's just saying it.
And then you try to say you was bipolar, but you never got help, or you say you was on drugs, but you never. Oh, the drugs fucked me up. I still remember you. Nobody knew about Nick Fuentes until you invited this asshole to the White House to have dinner with Donald Trump.
And then this is the thing. You continue to alienate people. You talk shit about John Legend, about Big Sean, about major people you collaborated with, Rhymefest. And it's like, y'all gotta stop with the whole abusing mental health and saying that it makes you. It does not.
Jay-Z gonna slap the hell out of him.
You can't call my kids derogatory names and say things about their disabilities and then think me and you were ever what?
Like, no,
what?
Talk that shit down, Kanye.
Bro. But anyway, I thought that was interesting.
Apologize to B right now.
You broke because Kanye, you got an album coming out.
I don't want to hear your apology, Kanye.
You only saying this because you got a. My thing
I don't
is,
wanna hear it.
the only reason he's trying to apologize now is because he got an album coming out.
I don't give a fuck what you got coming. I don't care if you got albums, if you got
No, he has
new
an album
shirts,
coming.
new shirts with holes in it, and I don't give a fuck.
Oh, so we look at
I ain't buying
so
shit.
we still talking about that brain that make us look like homeless.
Yeah, Daniel Caesar's. Yeah. There is a MAGA festival that is coming to America in a town near you, in a hick town, called Rock the Country Festival or whatever the fuck it is. And Nelly and Ludacris were set to perform. Ludacris pulled out expeditiously like he was fucking a whore and didn't want to have her baby. And then he said, "Oh, I didn't know, nigga. You knew what that was for.
You knew what the fuck.
You knew what it was for. You pulled out that $2 horse so fast because you remember where you was and you started itching. That's what happened. People started talking and you started itching and you pulled out so fast. Nelly kept it in. He's used to the burn. He said it's getting hot in here. He took off all his clothes and he's still going through it now." Now Ludacris, he did the roll out. He rolled right out. Nelly was like, "It's okay. I'm just gonna flap my wings because it's hot in here." Ludacris.
I got nothing. Cause you want to fucking roll.
Ludacris, you're fucking crazy.
The title of this episode is Jasmine because that's
You want to fucking roll.
No,
it is what it is at this
no,
point.
it's not. It's not called Jasmine.
It is.
No, you can be called back or something, but no, not my name. That's crazy. That sounds real selfish. I'm not a selfish person. Anyway,
You said you was the Beyonce of the group.
I did not.
Yes, you did.
That was a joke.
You meant every word of that.
But anybody who goes to that Rock the Country whatever festival, fuck off. We just got word that our boy was free. Shout out to the Don, that is the lemon. Everybody cut your lemon and squeeze them. On a roll the last couple of weeks. He fired back at. We need to find a name for her. You know how we call Caillou? What's the name for her? Miss Piggy? No, not Miss Piggy. That's not good enough. We'll call her Barbara. Don Lemon was attacking Barbara with the pink wig, of course. Well, he wasn't attacking her. He was reporting about the protest that was happening in a church. And Miss Nicki Minaj, aka Barbara, decided to insert herself and say things about Don Lemon.
Maggie Minaj is right there. You keep skipping.
It is, but I feel like people already been saying it, and I don't want to even say her name. I don't want to say Minaj at all. I want to call her Barbara because she's a Barbie.
I want to talk about that because it's like y'all arrested the Don.
The Don that is the lemon
because y'all trying to.
He has a good sounding name.
Y'all try to say he started this protest.
Always about
Jasmine Cherry and Don Lemon.
What?
That'd be a fun name, Jasmine Cherry.
That sounds like a porno name.
I hate you. Why?
It does.
Okay, how about Jasmine Strawberry?
Still sounds like a porno name.
Jasmine Blueberry. Jasmine Peaches. Now that's porn.
That ain't even a porn. That's
Jasmine
super.
Banana. Oh fuck. Jasmine Plum. It gets worse. Okay.
Stop.
Never mind.
So
Jasmine Kiwi.
So you try
porno.
Jasmine Plantain.
Racist.
It really is. So y'all decided to
Jasmine Orange.
No. So you tried to arrest
Jasmine Tomato. I'm good. It's a fruit. Good. Jasmine Grape.
So you small?
Jasmine Blackberry. Jasmine Raspberry.
You just want to name all the fucking
Jasmine Lime. Jasmine Lychee. Okay, go ahead.
She's back. So y'all try to y'all arrested Don.
Wait. Let's walk him into it about what happened. He read Nicki Minaj for filth.
Mm-hmm.
said that she was a legal immigrant and that under this administration she should be deported.
Yep.
Told her to shut the fuck up.
And told her that she's losing steam and that she's just trying to do whatever she can and her career is over. She's irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
And then
he
got arrested yesterday.
He got arrested because y'all tried to insert him into
by federal agents that were sent by the DOJ. DOJ.
Your DOJ would apply Snoop Dogg.
Shut up.
DOJ.
Like Snoop Dogg didn't send them.
Well, I don't know now.
Hey.
Look, the DOJ tried to arrest him while he went
from crip walking to coon walking. Go ahead.
He really did. But he was doing the whole. He was talking about the Grammys, or he was
reporting on Grammys.
He was reporting on Grammys, and y'all tried to arrest him because he reported a protest in Minnesota.
Minnesota, yeah.
Where when he was there,
Minnesota.
And the people in Minneapolis decided to protest, to come to find out the pastor who was preaching in the church was an ICE agent.
Oh yeah, he was an ICE agent. Yeah, Minnesota.
So we had a pastor. You know what?
Yo,
you had to warm up the car.
So you had a pastor in Minneapolis who was preaching God but snatching kids and immigrants.
Whoa. I'm
going there. I'm going there.
He was snatching kids. Oh my God, that's worse than anything I said today. Oh my God.
Sir,
I'm playing that.
You need to clean that up. Because that means something entirely different.
He was snatching kids.
Asses are being taken at a rate never seen before.
Oh, go ahead.
So I can't say kid. Can I say kid that?
No, we're gonna keep it in. He was snatching kids. Go ahead. He was snatching them.
So he was
like boxes off of a shelf. Go ahead.
No, that's
somewhere R. Kelly's like, that's some bullshit. When I did it, y'all locked me up.
No, you did. You did it for 20 years, nigga. Scot free. Go ahead.
Standing here looking in the mirror.
I wish I could do it again. I wish.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Your body's calling.
With a little girl that's 9.
Keep it on the down low.
Because I don't want your dad to find out.
Hey, girl, what's your favorite McDonald's meal? You like a Happy Meal?
Defined under age.
Y'all so fucked up individuals.
In the cupboard.
Oh my God, a brother.
In the cupboard. No, the cupboard was crazy for bad teacher.
But y'all arrested him because let's put it like this. Not only y'all arrested Don Lemon, you also arrested 3 other journalists by the name of Georgia. Hold up, I got the names. Let me get it real quick.
You know, they sent it to him.
So y'all arrested Georgia Fort, Jamil Lundy, and Tarrant. I don't know how to say it.
Are they all black?
All black. All black.
There was a theme.
All black.
Call up Drake's lawyer. Sue him. No, I'm joking.
4 journalists, y'all.
I'm busy right now.
Now
I'm busy losing.
So but let me say this: we only know about Don Lemon and Georgia Fort.
Every time I hear his name,
we already know why Don Lemon got arrested.
Why?
I think about lemon pound cake, and I wonder if he got kicked. Does he have a big butt or no? Have you ever seen his butt?
Ask his husband.
Ask. Get it? Ask. Never mind.
But I know because I know. So the only 2 lawyers. I mean,
ask getting ready to go look it up.
Right. Only 2. We know about Don Lemon, but I also know about Georgia Fort, who got arrested, and they arrested her at her house because they say they arrested her for filming when she was during that protest, and I think in Minneapolis, where she was at the church. She was filming. They arrested her for filming. Because she was filming, that's why she got arrested.
I can't find his ass anywhere.
What the fuck?
I need y'all to understand this.
Why are you looking up his ass?
Because I just want to know if he got... I don't know. I told y'all I associated Don lemon pound cake.
So I need y'all to understand this. They're attacking our First Amendment rights that we don't have the right to talk about what they're doing. And it's for all y'all who's sitting at home and like, oh, we just gonna wait for the midterm. This not my, but now I'll tell you this is my fight. Or I can't believe this is happening. 75 million people voted for this.
Allegedly. I don't believe all that, to be honest with you. If the way Drake was botting numbers, they can bot numbers with the president too at this point. I don't believe shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. But what I will say is the very same thing that these people are doing, they're spewing hate, they're spewing dumb rhetoric, they're spewing conspiracies, they're saying that immigrants are eating dogs and cats and that the Somalians
they're eating the pets
are taking over. They're doing that free speech thing, but except they're being facetious with the information they're giving. They're upset that people are doing the exact same thing they're doing, except it's facts. No one's being facetious over here and spreading false information. But they're mad at that. But they can say whatever they want about whoever they want. They can alter videos. They can use the AI like we were talking about earlier. They can do all that. They can put out AI campaigns. Like that's all Trump was doing, was putting out a bunch of AI shit. He was putting out people's voices saying like weird shit. But Don Lemon gets arrested for doing his job, for being a journalist.
See, all he had to do was put on the ice vest and he'd be out. Because apparently you can't lock them up.
Don got released today. He's suing, as he should. He got released on no bail because there was nothing to arrest him for. And now the president is asking for Obama to be arrested. Child, it's going to be a long 3 years.
Arrested for what?
For
I'm gonna look it up.
What's it like? Because he put out that narrative about Trump and some shit. I forgot.
He wants him to be arrested. Donald Trump calls for Barack Obama's arrest after accusing him of working with the CIA to manufacture false intelligence on Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Trump was actively working with the enemy and to undermine and erode Americans. Arrest Obama now.
It was a whole post on Truth Social.
I quit.
Y'all say that women are emotional though. That's the crazy thing.
I quit. I quit the rest of this year. I quit the next 3 years. I can't do it no more. I can't. So let me get this straight.
Mm-hmm.
Don Lemon gets arrested for doing his job.
Mm-hmm.
But dudes in ice vests and masks can kill people in broad daylight and nothing happens.
Can we get into that, please? I need to get out.
No. We're going to finish our last couple of topics and then we're going to get into the ice thing.
All right.
You got it? We're going to get to the ice baby. Moving on, Gervonta Davis got arrested for the abuse allegations, which is not the first time. He has been...
Not even the second time.
No, not even the third or the fourth. I saw live footage of him dragging his baby mom out of an arena or somewhere years ago. So we've been know that Mighty Mouse is
so he's a bitch.
He got released out on what was it, like a $16,000 bond or $8,000? One of them. It was a couple $1,000 bond that he got released on. So I don't know if that means he's gonna be back at it again, beating bitches up, or don't get his Starbucks order wrong, or he might spill hot coffee on you. I don't know, but I'm just saying, men that short. And the thing is, he is talented, very talented. But to me, I don't care how talented you are. That does not, no pun intended, trump any damning things that you've done. It does not. I don't care how much you sing. I don't care how good you rap. I don't care nothing about none of that. If you're a terrible person, you're a terrible person. A terrible person, period. Another terrible person is someone else I'm going to mention. But one word I would use to describe me is eclectic. NCLETA. that was Cam Newton. Cam Newton is a fucking idiot.
She's right.
Lady London knows that he was a fucking idiot, and she did it for the exposure. I don't blame her. I like Lady London. Maybe not my style of rap 100%, but I like her. I think she's super talented. She read him for filth without reading him at all. He's fucking stupid. Anyway,
Right.
that's my take on Cam Newton with the routes. Remember he was talking about the lady in the routes? How do you know about routes? How do you know how to spell eclectic? Because you don't.
He didn't even spell it right.
Exactly. That's why I refuse to watch Cam Newton, because he's a fucking moron. Speaking of more morons, well, actually, he isn't a moron anymore because he used his moral compass. And someone in his hood, I mean, not his hood, someone in his camp probably tapped him and told him it was a bad idea. Drake is now changing the title of his forthcoming album, Iceman, to Trash
sorry.
Man. No, I'm joking.
I'm sorry. What is his name?
Bitch boy.
Thank you.
Drake, Aubrey, aka Bitch Boy, is changing his upcoming album title from Iceman to... We was trying to come up with titles.
My ghostwriters left me, man.
Trash Man. Hot Man. No,
I ain't got no friends, man.
I'm glad he did that because...
Smartest thing he's done in 2 years.
Yeah. It is. And now we can get into the rest of our topics. So, we have 3 more topics to get into. We're going to next talk about how ICE was in Minneapolis. ICE has been spotted in Philly. I saw a couple videos of them in Philly trying to intimidate people, and then ultimately the murder and death of Alex Preddy. So rest in peace to Alex Preddy, who has been the most recent victim of ICE right after Renee. There is a photo. I screenshot it in my phone. I will send it to Mo. Of 1 to 2 mile radius of the deaths of George Floyd, Renee Good, and Alex Preddy. They're all very close. It's very close. So I will send that picture. Actually, I'm gonna send it right now while we're talking. But I found that to be highly disturbing and
you
very
know
weird.
why every time some shit always happens, it always goes to Minnesota, the state.
Why?
Because that's always been the blue state since 1973.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
That's been
You would think it wouldn't be a blue state.
It's been a blue.
It should be a purple state.
It's been a blue state since 19.
It was right there.
It was. It's been the blue state since 19.
Don't say that shit, because if I would have said that, y'all would have been like, "Oh, don't say that."
Jasmine, go purify yourself. The water's late in the tongue.
It's been the blue state since 1973. So, which one we gonna talk first?
We're gonna talk about ICE being in Minnesota.
Fuck him.
I mean, well, let's talk about. We already talked about that recently, so let's talk about Alex Preddy. Alex Preddy was
A VA
registered
certified nurse
Yeah,
that got killed and was shot to death 11 times because all he had was a phone in his hand, and y'all pepper sprayed him. Y'all, because he was trying to protect a woman. Y'all beat him with a pepper spray. After you sprayed him, he fell to the ground. Y'all beat him with a pepper spray. He was licensed to carry. Took his gun and proceeded to shoot him 11 times.
wow.
While he was laying on the ground. And the first story y'all try to
First bullet wasn't enough. You had to do it 11 times.
So the first story y'all try to put out was before we get into the details, fuck you, Megan Kelly.
I was gonna say clarify, please.
No, before we go into fuck
My heart. I'm like, what she do? Please.
So I'm gonna finish what we're gonna talk about, but I want to say fuck you, Megan Kelly.
Not your Meg. Not your Meg.
No, I was gonna be
No Meg. No Meg.
Yeah, fuck you,
no Meg.
Megan Kelly.
So
Grace Kelly.
I'm gonna
Grace Kelly.
because before I get into the details of Alex, Megan Kelly decided to do her little podcast and basically said, well, Alex was a domestic terrorist, and you know why he got shot? Because you know why I did protest? Because I stayed my ass in the house. And if I stay in the house, I don't need to be out there and dealing with the whole ICE thing, the ICE situation that happened. Fuck you, Megyn Kelly, the same bitch you try to say that the whole Epstein file, that it was nobody who was a 10-year-old girl that came out and said it, and you had a 14, well, probably she's 15 now, year old daughter. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Define underage.
But let's get back to Alex. Y'all try to put out an AI video and said that he had a gun in his hand and he was pointing at ICE, which we debunked that shit very quickly because he had a phone in his hand. But this next AI video would really set me off because you really had a good time with that. You wanted to smoke?
I've been getting the contact. He been blowing that shit in my face for the whole 2 hours, please.
Well, I was saying something.
Welcome.
But the next AI video really got me angry because y'all really sat here and said, and quote, "Oh, you saw him. He was a violent man. He broke the tail light of the ICE agent's car, and he assaulted an ICE agent 7 to 10 days prior to y'all shooting this man." I need y'all to
First of all, if he assaulted someone 10 days prior, he would have got shot 10 days ago. What are we talking about?
But let's say this.
What are we talking about?
But at the same time, that's what they're trying to say. What
kind of bullshit?
Ho. But look, I'm gonna say hold on. I said ho. What? Let's hold up.
I'm joking.
But I'm ready about to say this. If this is the story y'all, if this is the story y'all running with, y'all just made y'all case fucking worse.
Yes, that's stupid.
Because let's say let's say this video was actually true. We all know it's AI, but let's say this video is actually true. A good lawyer could turn around and say, so if he assaulted y'all 7 or 10 days prior, so that means y'all knew who he was and everything. Y'all retaliated
he was gonna be,
and it's premeditated murder. So that's first degree murder.
There is never in the history of the police that somebody has assaulted the police and did not get booked the same day. Sorry, it don't happen.
And if I was the family of Alex, I told Jazz this. I'm suing every fucking body.
I'm suing your grandkids.
Your kids.
Will Uncle Phil saying that one episode, I'm gonna sue everybody.
Either your grandchildren will be paying your debt.
We'll be wrapped up in litigation, some shit.
Exactly.
That shit is crazy.
There's no first. I'm suing everybody, the administrative, everybody who post, and I'm suing every content creator who's putting that video out and trying to say, "Oh, he see what he was all this, he was all that." It will be a cease and desist letter. It's not gonna be no 30-day, 60-day. Fuck it, it's not gonna be 72 or 24 hours. It'll be the end of fucking business day.
Yeah.
To recant that shit. Y'all are so fucking stupid, and y'all need to understand this. ICE agents are not law enforcement.
No.
Not at all. They do not have jurisdiction.
That's
at all.
That's like going to the mall and getting shot by Paul Blart, the mall cop. On a Segway. Imagine getting shot with a glizzy in your hand. Embarrassing.
Guilty.
With the glizzy in your hand. Imagine getting shot at the end. You got pretzel juice all over your face. And you got crumbs from the cinnamon sugar. Imagine getting shot by some fat ass nigga on a Segway. Imagine, because he's a mall cop. Imagine getting shot by SEPTA Transit Police because you hopped the gate. So what, nigga? They gonna shoot me? But I can never hop the gate again.
But this is what I'm going to say. All y'all sitting there and say, I can't
What?
believe...
Can you imagine getting shot by transit police?
How long was you in the house?
Can you imagine?
How long?
Yo, I'm choking on my spit.
Because this ain't even the normal you. This is...
Can you imagine getting shot by transit police? They not real police.
And for all y'all that's sitting there trying to make it seem like he's the bad guy, and then I saw a post the other day after all this that was like, I can't believe white men are shooting other white men, and y'all want to act like y'all appalled about this. But
no, now y'all calling for everybody to come
and fuck y'all.
Yeah.
You can't
come and
whoa.
Come and fuck you.
Oh shit!
What kind of podcast do you think this is?
What?
I was gonna say, well, you said you want all of us to come out, but you can't even sit here and say,
oh, it was a separate thought.
It was a separate thought.
Okay, because it said you want everybody to come out and fuck you.
No. I was saying was when you were calling out for you want everybody to come out to be
fuck you.
You know what? But y'all want to say here that y'all I can't believe this has happened, but black folks was getting
What's my pearls?
you had black folks
He said, wait, not me.
You just want to.
Now y'all calling for some unity because two of y'all getting shot in less than
couple weeks, but y'all can't even say the name of what was it back in New Year before New Year's, Kevin Porter? That was his name? You wouldn't even say his name. Y'all can't even say Kevin Porter's name, but y'all want, like, mind you, yes, I feel bad about Renee Good. I feel bad about Alex, how you say his name? Preddy. I feel bad for them too. But black folks was getting killed by police for decades, and y'all wouldn't even, oh, this is not my problem. Y'all should have complied. But if we turn around and say the same thing about them, it's an issue.
This is another thing. I will say this. Renee and Alex were verbally aggressive. Were verbally saying things. Verbally, because they were well within their rights to film, to observe anything, because it's public property. George Floyd wasn't doing all of that.
But y'all,
he may have had, whether you thought it was counterfeit money, he was on drugs. That doesn't give you the right to take someone's life. The man was calling out for his mother. Couldn't breathe at all. He wasn't being aggressive.
But y'all made a meme.
He wasn't cursing. He wasn't yelling.
But y'all made a meme about him for 5-6 years straight.
Yes. People think that's a joke. Even black people think it's a joke. I would never joke about no shit like that. It's crazy.
Y'all made a meme about Tamir Rice that had a gun. You made this. Well, let's really compare about Alex Preddy. Who was the he had who
think
had
about pretty, but like say
Preddy.
Mm-hmm.
Who also had
she wrote Preddy.
Yeah, but let's think about the name. Let's answer.
Your head was shaking.
But let's
because I'm judging.
But let's ask this question: who also had a legal permit to carry a weapon, but still got killed by police?
Preddy.
No. Who else?
Who?
Philip Castro. What is it?
Philando. Okay.
Yeah. Same person. He was black, had legal carry, and he was in. Was he in Minneapolis?
I think. Listen, I know he was getting pulled over. Was he in Minneapolis?
I think so.
Let me look it up.
He was legal to carry, and he got shot by cops, but no one's not saying anything about that. But now everybody wanted to. Oh, we need to stand together, black people. Why y'all not protesting? But they
Falcon Heights, Minnesota. Philando Castile, 32-year-old.
Exactly.
32.
But then I see a post by a white bitch that turned around and say, "Can we go back to original police brutality?" Really? So you're basically telling me when all this is saying is done, you hoping that officers go back to brutalize black and brown people, but you in the same breath you want us to be on the forefront, your shield, to stop these ICE agents from what they're doing. Makes sense. Makes sense.
And now, of course, we're getting ready for the Super Bowl,
and they already talking about
the Patriots and
the Seahawks.
The Seahawks.
They already talking
about.
And
now they're talking about how ICE is going to be there. People are saying
withdrew that.
What?
They're not going to be there.
ICE?
Yeah, they're not. They withdrew that. I saw that on CNN earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
sure?
Positive.
Because they've been talking about it heavy on this.
They were just talking about it. Not
I
like
saw it today. They're not. The NFL even confirmed it. They're not going to be there.
so
So
the fans were saying that they were going to paint their faces
They don't.
and their body.
They don't
so
want to
people
deal
can't
with
see.
the backlash that would come with
Ice.
what would be at what would happen at the Super Bowl. They're not going to be there.
and they
My
know-
thing is, people were making good points. Like, we couldn't afford it anyway. The Super Bowl is filled with fucking white people. Who are you arresting?
and then I'm
People from Europe?
and I'm trying to understand why Ice Age is trying to go to the Winter Olympics.
Ain't no who gonna be. I'm sorry, it may be a stereotype. Niggas and black people and brown people and black people do not like the cold. We are not going out to the Winter Olympics. Okay? We're not. Ain't no niggas gonna be in there. I'm sorry.
You're not wrong.
It's I don't know how I feel about anything. I know they said that they're slowly coming into Philly. You gonna fuck around and find out if you try people in Philly or you want to.
Yeah.
Try it if you want to.
See, I'm gonna say this.
You must have not heard about that dude that had that standoff with the cops for hours.
Mm-hmm.
You must have not heard about it.
So I'm gonna say this to people out there who are. Oh, and this is a question about. Oh, before we go about coming to Philly, I'm gonna ask a question about these folks who are highly about their Second Amendment rights. I have not heard not one of y'all talk about the Second Amendment rights after Trump turned around and said, we need to ban these guns.
No.
But in the same breath, when Sandy Hook, it wasn't the guns. When it was Parkside, the high school, wasn't the guns. When it was Buffalo and the supermarket, wasn't the guns. Vegas, wasn't the gun. Caliban, wasn't the fucking guns. But now, because of Alex, and he was legally carried, all of a sudden we need to ban guns? Where's all these? And then this is the one is pissing me the fuck off. The Republicans of the party was running this shit since Bill fucking Clinton. Oh, the Democrats is going to take away our guns since Bill fucking Clinton.
The only thing we recognize is George.
One nation under a groove, getting down for the funk of it.
How you jump into songs like that?
She said George Clinton.
The P-Funk.
So you just
Oh, we want the funk.
Gotta
Gotta have that funk.
Oh,
we need the funk.
but still.
Lay me down.
But like
Last night.
but like this is what pisses me
Last
off.
night.
Oh no.
No.
But all y'all who are pro Second Amendment, I believe in my Second Amendment, y'all haven't said shit. But the Republicans were the one, oh, yeah, they Democrats trying to take away your guns. Bill Clinton, the Obama, the Biden, the Kamala Harris, they're trying to take away our guns. But you got Trump who sat here and saying, oh, we need to ban these guns. Now, mind you, I agree with Trump. We need to have more laws when it comes to guns.
Trump is not saying that. He's dog whistling. He said we need to ban guns when we're dealing with our own kind. That's what he means. They ain't never gonna get rid of guns.
They're not going to get rid of guns. We know this.
Listen, anytime y'all was giving out guns, people who didn't even have a background check is fucking nuts. And I've seen it plenty of times. I've been to the gun store a bunch of times. I went to the gun show before. Y'all literally give out guns without doing background checks, without checking to see if people have license to carry. That's fucking crazy. There should be a policy. Y'all so strict on people not getting cigarettes and liquor and whatnot. Be strict on guns. Nobody should be buying a gun that's not registered and doesn't have a background check. That's fucking crazy.
When I got mine, they didn't even.
That's like buying a car before you pass the fucking driving test, bitch. Like, what? I know some of y'all niggas did that, but it wouldn't be me.
And I've been to the gun show. I've seen people buy some crazy shit.
Right.
And they did
Rocket
no
launchers, all that.
no background checks. They's like, oh, try this. Oh, we gonna run this little bit of this.
You see
Here
a
you
little
go.
banana on the table? It's not a banana. It's a knife. But yeah, go ahead. Your face.
She ain't wrong, though.
Oh, you ever try to eat a banana and it's a knife and it chokes you? Exactly. Go ahead.
But like, makes sense. Yeah, y'all terrible. Like,
My pet monkey was about to eat that banana. Don't pay me no mind.
I'm not.
It's too late.
But if we could just wrap it up. What's your final thought? What do you think is going to happen moving forward?
I'm really going to believe this will be a civil war against the United States. I'm already feeling like we already see countries that did a protest and they stormed the capital of their country and they overthrown their government. I'm starting to see this might happen. I'm starting to feel like there might be an overthrow in the government.
My hand's so red.
Hmm?
You been spanking?
What the fuck?
What?
His hands are so red. What you been doing? Making
They
Kool-Aid?
are red.
You making Kool-Aid batches or something? You beating niggas up?
I don't know. My hands is red.
But yeah.
Like I'm feeling though it's going to be a civil war, and I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this with clarity.
That's what we walk right about Avengers.
Huh?
It's Avengers, right?
That's Captain America.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that you would know.
See, I yes, I did.
I'm saying this with clarity.
What's
Like,
Winter Soldier about?
A nigga who was being a soldier in the wintertime. I know he was skinny at first, and then he got
That's
big.
the first movie.
Oh, see what I know.
that's Captain America, the first
I
Avenger.
don't give a fuck. It's all the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's about niggas and shields. Go ahead.
That's the fourth movie.
I'm done. Anyway.
She said niggas with shields.
The black dude didn't come into the fourth one.
Of course not.
But I say this: y'all have what is called Second Amendment rights, and if ICE agents decides to try to bust your door down without a warrant, you have every right to defend your home.
Kick in the door, waving the fourth floor.
That's fine. Y'all have every right to defend your home. Pennsylvania has your stand your ground law. If they decide to threaten you, you could use deadly force if they threaten you. Understand that. Know your laws.
Oh, and shout out to Justice for was it Sonia or Sonia Massey? The officer that killed her is getting 20 years. He's probably getting more than that, but I hope Felice Johnson I hope he commits a crime in the city near you, and I hope he takes your butt for everything it's worth.
And we can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
The choice is yours.
And don't fart around me, because I know that means you want me.
Did you just say the fart?
She sent the video.
Listen. So now we're gonna get
talking to us.
We're gonna get into we can talk about this next week. We can save the Reddit topic for next week.
Why? Because you don't feel like you're embarrassing?
No, because it's probably gonna run too long. I got somewhere to be. I gotta get some cake. It's my cousin's birthday. No, but I just want to see my family because I've been in the house for a week. Anyway, but we're gonna get into my favorite rapper, J. Cole. One of my favorite rappers. My three favorite rappers are Jay-Z, J. Cole, and Megan Thee Stallion. And that's in order because I started really liking Jay-Z when I was in middle school, going into high school. And then J. Cole when I was in high school, and then Megan Thee Stallion as a young 20-year-old when I was popping that thing in the club. Anyway, so, but of course she's more than that. But J. Cole came out with the trailer for The Fall Off. He came out with a new single, Diss 2, Track 2, which makes me think that he's going to have 2 albums out. And The Fall Off is coming out next week, so I can't wait to listen to it. But the discourse around J. Cole and the whole Kendrick and Drake thing is so incredibly stupid to me. And I did make a comment on the video and people were talking about it with me. And I was like, y'all are trying to tarnish a man's whole legacy and rapping ability because he decided not. First of all, can you imagine with a 3-on-3 or a 3-for-all, should I say, battle that would have been? 3 niggas going at each other?
That's what the world wants.
That would have been fucking stupid. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear niggas releasing 2 tracks at a time. One for Cole, one for Drake, or they're going to just have one song and split it with the 2 of them.
They all just would have made one addressing each other.
And how long that would... See, this is the thing. The reason why it's called a battle is because Kendrick and Drake went back and forth. A total of 5 or 6 times? How would that have been if Cole would have been inserted in that? Pause.
Like I said, Kendrick would have made one about the both of them. Cole would have made one about the both of them.
That's too much. It's starting to feel like the circle of friends. Like y'all, it ain't that deep. It's stupid. It's really stupid. And what I think y'all people not understand is have you ever been friends with a person or friends with 2 people who didn't like each other?
Yeah.
How about you?
Yes.
You ever had cousins that didn't fuck with each other?
Yes.
And you was the favorite cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
So, in that instance, you want to be like, nah, chill. But then when you realize it's really beef, what do? You tell them, listen, I'm still fucking with him. That's my friend. I'm out of it. I'm not going to mess with it anymore.
See, I hear you. Unfortunately, it don't work like that in a battle. You can't be like, I'm the best, and then you had the opportunity to prove it, and then duck out the way he did. I understand why he did it.
I disagree wholeheartedly.
I understand why he did it, but
I disagree wholeheartedly. Go ahead.
It's like when I was listening to the mixtape he put out, and he's going at Bitch Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the bars were hot, but it was like
we
needed this energy from you when it started. Don't do it now.
But we don't know what happened in those 2 years, to be honest, because when it first started, him and Drake were cool. Mm-hmm. Him and Kendrick were kind of cool. But the difference is, I don't think Cole probably knew about the stuff that was going on behind the scenes with Drake. I don't think, because people have their own personal relationships with each other. Go ahead.
I guess in the group chat, maybe if he don't apologize the way he did, it might come off better.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you jumped in it, put out a diss, and then literally 24 hours later, oh no, this don't sit right with me. Now you want to pull it off, and then you get on stage, and it almost looked like you crying over it. It's like, no, this was always going to come back to bite him.
I understand that, and I agree to an extent. Mm-hmm. However, I feel like in order for a rap beef to really be good, there has to be a real issue there. I don't think J. Cole has a real issue with Kendrick or Drake. Mm-hmm. Some of the best rap battles ever are with people who had a legit issue. When Jay-Z and Nas were talking, Jay-Z and Nas were saying the most disrespectful shit, and they did not fuck with each other until years later. Go ahead.
It wasn't they hate each other. It was more like, you can't say you're number one because I'm number one. The better example, I guess, would have been...
Oh, no, it's not. Anytime you fucking my baby mom, it's personal. Yeah. We got beef.
If it was that deep, Nas would have responded to Super Ugly.
I mean, Super Ugly was trash, though, compared to...
I agree, but
right.
Nas pretty much was like, look, I said what I said on Ether, that's it.
Right.
And he kept responding.
Yeah, because he ethered him. Everybody agreed that Ether was the better, and Nas got the better of Jay-Z. Everybody agreed to it.
What I'm saying is, there was never going to be no threat of violence between them.
I don't know. I don't even think there's a threat of violence with Drake and Kendrick. What I'm saying is Kendrick doesn't like who Drake is as a person.
And
he hasn't for quite some time.
That element didn't exist with Jay and Nas.
But there's
who's
still
the better rapper? There
still was a level of it being more than rap. It got personal.
Yeah,
you talking about fucking my child's mom and the condom being on the baby seat. That's crazy.
But up until Super Ugly, it was more so, I'm gonna diss your career, you diss my career, and that was it.
And say I have dick sucking lips.
I mean, He basically said Nas was a one album, one hit wonder, pretty much.
But even with them, they were able to squash it later because it wasn't a real issue, right? This is deeper than music, way deeper than that. So as me, who I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna come out because remember, Kendrick was supposed to be on first person shooter. He was like, nah. So Kendrick is not afraid of looking like the difficult person. You get what I mean? He's not
wearing the glasses below. He thrives on it.
He's not afraid of being misunderstood. Where Drake looks like the innocent, nice, oh, I'm giving you an olive branch. Come be on the song, Big Three. But behind those doors is doing some whack shit. Kendrick is like, nah, I don't give a fuck. And J. Cole is Switzerland. No problem. That's the only problem I had with Cole because
that's where the apology bites him. You can't claim to be Switzerland and then jump in it.
Right. Mm-hmm. And that's the only problem I had with him. However, I can take that and put that aside and not tarnish his legacy. He's a great rapper. He's a great lyricist.
Tarnish that. Y'all idiots.
Right.
You can feel like he can't talk a certain way on the album.
Mm-hmm.
But not tarnish his legacy.
Right.
That's something entirely different.
Right.
Like, do I feel like he should be talking spicy about Kendrick? No. Because you had a chance to go at him, man.
That is the only thing I will say that was corny, is him talking about Kendrick. However, to me, he didn't say anything that was super egregious about him. However, because he probably, did you say aggressed?
Barely. I didn't say I said barely addressed him at all.
But the thing of the matter is, I think he thought it was a friendly fade until he realized it wasn't a friendly fade. It was like, oh shit.
Now see, if he would have been like,
I'm in too deep.
Don't do the apology. Just be like, yo, I thought this was a regular battle. I didn't know that y'all had a real issue.
Right.
Out. That looks better.
Right. I got you. However, I'm not in agreement with that. I think it's fucking stupid to denounce somebody in their whole career because they didn't want to fucking bat. Do you know how nasty that would have been? Do you know how strenuous that? And the thing is, Drake still hasn't recovered from that.
We got a lawsuit before we got the album.
Listen, drop in the comments below what you think his album is gonna be called.
That's crazy.
That's your best name, Trash Man.
We got a lawsuit before we got the album.
Listen. All I'm saying is he might push this album back again and again and again. I don't know.
I'm getting to the point where I don't think it's coming out.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. The thing is, while it's the wintertime, at least in North America and where we are, you should release it now because it's, Iceland. But now that you've changed it, we don't know.
Somebody said he waited for Baby King to drop so he could step on it.
Oh my God. Is he going to be the summer man? No. Or he going to be the spring man because he bounces back? No, I'm joking. So fucking pretty. But that's all I have to say. That's all I have left. I'm excited for Cole. He's always been my favorite. I love the warm up. I love Friday Night Lights. He may not make the best albums all the time. I think his albums later on in his discography are way better than his first couple ones.
I thought the mixtape was excellent. I just don't agree with the tone he took, but outside of that, the bars.
I mean, what do y'all want him to be like? Oh yeah, I'm alright, I'm mediocre. He's gonna talk. Hip hop is about talking your shit.
Yeah, but you can't say you better than those two when you didn't engage with those two.
I can because my beef is not your beef.
Yeah, but like I said, it's like boxing. We don't want to hear why you ducked the fade. We just want to know, are you going to fight this man?
Mm-hmm.
I think either way, he was going to get judged and be put in the middle because he's quite literally in the middle. Yeah. And the thing is, y'all been talking about J. Cole for years because his career is very different from that of a Kendrick and of a Drake. Drake is like the popular jock at school that's, secretly used to get bullied when he was younger. And Kendrick is like the cool poet guy that goes...
I disagree with that wholeheartedly.
What? What you mean?
I think Bitch Boy is the nerd who has...
Turned into a jock.
Not even turned to a jock. Had somebody show him how to have swag and pretty much gave him his whole style, the ghostwriter. And... Well,
I say he's a jock because of how he's very popular. He's super popular.
He only became popular because of who he was associated.
Okay, so he used to be a nerd back in the day, and he got a little bit of a growth spurt and grew a beard, and now the bitches love him. I know a lot of people like that.
The bitches love him because they want the status.
Right.
They don't actually like him.
Right. They don't like you. They like you because you play football. You know how to throw them balls. And Kendrick is the poet. And J. Cole is the cool dude in between. Like, he's cool with the pop people. He's cool with the nerdy people. He's cool with the poetry. He just in the middle. And that's why I relate to him, because I feel like I be in the middle. So, you know. He went to college. Kendrick didn't go to college. He just didn't go.
Kendrick that stayed on the block.
Kendrick didn't go to college. I don't know if Drake did either.
Kendrick was the smart nigga on the block. Like, he out there in the streets, he doing his thing, but he knows shit.
Exactly. And that was the same thing with J. Cole. But yeah,
Cole is more like
I went to school, I got swag, I tried to be a street nigga, it didn't really work for me. It's not really my thing.
Cole is the quiet dude that sat in the back of the class.
Yeah.
The cool niggas fuck with him.
Yeah.
And the nerds fuck with him too.
Yeah, everybody does. Yeah. So he always floated in the middle somewhere. He was never one of the other extremes. But yeah, that's all we got.
Come to another one. Make sure you like and subscribe and tell a friend about the podcast. Anyway, until next time, this has been your guy Mo Love.
This is Avery.
And this is your number one fan.
Oh God.
Jasmine. Oh, we didn't even talk about her, but I don't even want to.
I know.
And we didn't talk about Kanye, but I don't care.
Anyway, we'll holler at y'all next time. We out this bitch.
See ya.